Leo, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what is in store for you for the next 7 days. What's the theme for Leo? Ooh, that home card wanted to come up, so you could be dealing with an Aries or have Aries somewhere in your chart. And you're, well, not somewhere. Everybody has every sign in their chart somewhere, even if it's intercepted, but in your big three, okay? That's the card. This is the bottom. Ghostlands, okay? With that balancing act. Interesting. Leo. What's going on? The past is coming back around. Memories are haunting you. The ghosts of Christmas past. Oh boy, especially with balancing act, it's like it's messing up your peace. Something from the past is messing up your peace, okay? You don't feel you know what's funny is this is a theme, but these feel like challenges right now. Which I'm going to pull challenges with this deck, but you're having to play that balancing act this week because the ghosts of Christmas past they're infiltrating your mind, you know, like they're your thoughts. Just you can't think of anything else. Excuse me. But also the balancing act is like pretty clear. If that's a theme, you're balancing a lot of shit this week. Trying to just walk that tightrope. Try not to lose your crap. You're trying not to lose your mind. That's what I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing, Leo. Oh boy. All right, challenge. Okay, Dawn, new beginning. Ooh, okay, that's what it is. Maybe you're in a new relationship. Maybe you are starting a new job, or you're living in a new environment, or you're trying a new thing. You're trying a new thing, okay? New environment in general. And that's why the balancing act is there. Because it's always weird, right? It's always weird. It's always uncomfortable. It's always scary. It's always uncertain. It's always exciting. It's always nervousness that comes in when there's a new beginning. Always. Then you have a reflection winter solstice. Now, you could be... that's the winter. Okay. Woo, Leo. Okay. There could be something that happened in the winter that's literally coming back around now in the summer. 6 months of coming back around, right? That's an eclipse type shit. I always say with the moon cycle, I would definitely look at the moon cycles specifically to you, because with moon cycles, it's not just the monthly cycle, but it's also the 6 months and the year. Okay, from one new moon to the next new moon, and then from let's say this year's new moon in Leo to do you understand what I'm saying? There's a lot, and then there's the eclipses in between. There's a lot of cycles that come with the moon. I don't know why I'm really focusing on the moon, but really pay attention to the moon, Leo. But yeah, reflection being a challenge. Also, having a hard time with reflection. Sit with yourself. Ask yourself. Talk to yourself. Think for yourself. Don't look outside of yourself this week for answers. Look within, okay? You know best. Holy shit. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Okay, there's some problems. There's some issues when it comes to collaboration, negotiations, people. There's some problems with people, Leo. People are the issue. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's almost like you were thrown into this new beginning, or this new beginning happened faster than you thought, or whatever. Yeah, there it is. Queen of Cups with the reflection. Reflect. Emotionally reflect. Emotionally reflect as best as you can this week. Emotionally reflect. Now, reflection and, nostalgia is one thing, but don't get stuck in the past. When I say reflect, I mean reflect on you, on how you feel. Sit with a minute. When something happens, put your hand on your heart and say, how do I feel about this? How do you feel? I don't know. There's something it's rough. Something competitive. Something very competitive in your life, and you're having to play that balancing act. Maybe people are competing for your time or your love or your energy or whatever, and you're like trying to, because I'm just seeing like your arms being pulled in two different directions. Like just I don't know. What's this Empress about? That's what I'm most curious about. She feels out of place. But maybe, you know what? That's a self-love, self-care kind of a thing. Going hand in hand with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups really reminds me of the Empress sometimes. And she's doing that right now. It's just an elevated, an added-on message of needing to just take care of yourself. All right? Hermit, take care of yourself. Spend some time alone if you need to. You are the wise one. You, excuse me, you know best when it comes to what you're creating, what decisions to make, what story you're trying to write. Set those boundaries. Someone, listen, hey, whoa, let's slow down, because there's definitely also something here about, man, I don't like, but the Queen of Cups, now she's starting to feel emotionally manipulative in a way. Holy crap. Yeah. Whoa. Don't get taken advantage of this week, Leo. Don't get used and abused. This is weird. All of a sudden it came out of nowhere where it was like, I'm starting to see somebody being... Yeah, just taking advantage. Mistaking your kindness for weakness, kind of a thing. All right? If you're saying one thing and feeling something, and deep within you know it because you know who you are, you know yourself, okay? That's it. That's the answer. Doesn't matter what someone else says. That's a lot of Cancerian energy on the table, too. Let's get last bits of advice. What is the spirit animal? You are the wise decision maker, okay? I don't know. I feel like I have to keep saying that. Learn from the past. Well, yeah, okay. Don't make the same mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes. The new beginning is a challenge. You know what? This could be coming up as a challenge, Leo, because it's like it's trying to happen. It's trying to come up. It's trying to be this new beginning, but you're just not letting it happen. You're fighting yourself, then you're feeling like you're fighting the world, and other people are fighting. No one's fighting anybody. Except for that one person. There's definitely something here about a manipulative person. Just watch out for that. Not manipulative, like they just... don't let your energy be used. It could be an echo of the past. And that's what I'm seeing as this person. It could just be a memory or a past issue, okay? All right, Leo. I hope that helped. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.